tonight inside Athens. It is not to be Liverpool's.
28 номер Стефано Соррентини, итальянец, защищает ворота. 14 номер футболист с крайне сложно произносимой фамилией Ставрос Джорджополос, по всей видимости, так его стоит произносить. Навес, очень опасно, Инзаги, гол. 1-0. Милан забивает свой первый гол в этой Лиге Чемпионов и делает это Филиппо Инзаги. Вот тут уже удар головой был такой, что остается только вынуть мяч и отправиться на центр. Аека и атакует. Подача, удар головой 2-0. А забивает Гюркюф. Первый гол его в Лиге Чемпионов. Вертикальная передача на Инзаги и пенальти назначает Майкл Райли. Ну, это пенальти имени Инзаги. Сколько раз он за карьеру вот так падал. Гол. 3-0 в пользу Милана. Доводит Милан счет уже и до круга. Тоже не затратив на это ровным счетом никаких. Да, заканчивается матч. 3-0 Милан выигрывает в стартовой игре у Аека.
Повторим еще раз, познакомимся. Но вот у Милана один единственный форвард. На поле это Альберто Джилардино. Удар какой опасный. Силва, по-моему, он не дотянулся все-таки до мяча. Дотянулся, то ему приходится в последний момент пытаться принять решение. Как здорово! Дида забирает мяч, но как же... Бил поворотом он. Дальний выстрел. Удар в дальний угол. Оживился как Милан в конце. Джилардино. Прекрасный момент. Момент, который можно забивать. Катит мяч мимо Силвы Кака, но и мимо ворот тоже. Все. Звучит финальный свисток и, по-моему...
Здравствуйте, уважаемые любители футбола. Телеканал «Спорт» приглашает вас посмотреть матч Лиги Чемпионов. Итак, матч группы H. Мы с вами находимся в Брюсселе на стадионе Констант Ван ден Сток Стадиум. Здесь сегодня Мусафа из Марокко. И тоже он сегодня на поле. У нас опасный момент Филиппо Инзаги. Тут можно сколько угодно рассуждать о дуэте африканцев в атаке. Здоровенный щуп, фрутус, арбуз такой. Вот это удар. Адида что-то смотрел. Делает забегание. И вот как раз Марик Янкловский с мячом. Здорово, Оливейра! Прорезался Оливейра, прорезался вовремя и делал все абсолютно правильно бразилец. Килм играл. Кака на правом фланге. Передача хорошая и удар. Ну, Инзаги в своем стиле. Напрасно ему так... В сетях миланская оборона. Зейдорф против 4 человек. Не будет он идти вперед в одиночку. Кака! Удар! Гол! Но это же у человека уникальный просто. Какой удар потрясающий. Да что там удар? Все уникально. Абсолютно высококлассный футболист. Конечно, один из лучших в мире. Ну вот вам и Кака. Мяч положил под правую ногу, пробил. И теперь тягайся с этим Миланом. Отыгрывайся, учитывая, что еще и не подпустят к своим воротам. Свисток дает Луис Медина Канталех. Итак, матч у нас закончен со счетом 1.
Бельгийский клуб Андерлехт. Один из, в общем, безусловных фаворитов группы. Итальянский клуб. В новом сезоне ищущий новую игру. В связи с мяч под удар. Нет положения вне игры. И что? Херберт Фандель назначает пенальти. Да. Итак, Кака разбег. Четкий удар в верхний угол, без шансов для голкипера. Россонери выходит вперед. Ударно начинает Милан эту встречу. Идет прямо на защитника. Пас партнеру. Обратная передача. Кака бьет. Шедевр просто. Как на тренировке разыграли. Боязнь ошибиться и снизить свои шансы на стартовый состав. О, это... Уже бенефис. Кака имеет полное право посмотреть наверх, поблагодарить Бога за этот гол. Потрясающий матч бразильского полузащитника. В положении шансы у любой команды есть. Подает Андерлехт. Удар поворотом и гол. Дида коснулся мяча, но не сумел его выбить. Это Юхаш, тот самый, который провалил начало матча, из-за которого был назначен 11. Удар поворотом, и счет становится 4-1. Вот и допустил Андерлех грубую ошибку в обороне. Понятно, что уже больше команда думала о том, получится ли у нее забить второй гол, и, соответственно...
Il Milan con una formazione decisamente inedita, ancora più inedita dopo il problema che ha colpito Simic poco prima dell'inizio della partita, proprio nella fase di riscaldamento, come ci ha raccontato Alessandro. A girare palla il Milan, sale Maldini, la verticalizzazione per Inzaghi, c'è un ripalo, attenzione, Inzaghi in aria, Inzaghi, il tiro ancora sorrentino, strepitoso il portiere italiano dell'EK.
Questo non è da Inzaghi, c'è qualcosa.
Arriva nella zona di Olivera, si gira il brasiliano, prova dalla distanza, Olivera ci mette i pugni Sorrentino e questo tiro è emblematico sulla crescita muscolare di Olivera. Parte Giulio Cesar, palla che gira, rete! E il vantaggio dell'EK, esecuzione impeccabile, gol di Giulio Cesar.
Ma come fa Dida a spostarsi sul suo palo? Io non credo che è stata deviata, perché se da come si è comportato Dida in porta sembra deviata, ma non mi è sembrato.
Parte Pirlo, palla nel mucchio, Maldini di testa sotto porta, il tiro sull'esterno della rete da parte di Kakà.
È altra grande occasione per il Milan.
L'EK fin qui aveva battuto solo una volta una squadra italiana, si impone per 1-0.
De ce groupe H pour vous dire que Milan est assuré d'être qualifié pour les huitièmes de finale et terminé premier du groupe. Lille a une chance également de se qualifier. Il faut que Lille ne perde pas évidemment ce soir contre le Milan. Mais c'est Pirlo qui s'élance, qui frappe et Maliki impeccable. Tranquille. Pour Bodmer, la frappe de Bodmer. Et but, Calac et but. Et but de Lille qui mène par Peter Odewingie.
Grosse frappe de Bodmer, il est en réussite et ballon repoussé dans l'axe par Calac.
Parce que là, c'est vraiment...
Ah, il y a un 2 contre 1.
Ouais,
un 2 contre 1.
Inzaghi, frappe d'Inzaghi sur laquelle se couche Maliki.
Fait toujours peur dans ces situations. Ne pas tenter des choses difficiles là.
Non, il a joué avec Bodmer, le 1-2 et
pas
bon,
tenter des choses difficiles. Bien joué. Quel bon. Et chaque fois qu'il joue les ballons dans les pieds, Kader Keita.
Et chaque fois Bodmer à l'origine du but. Hein.
Absolument. Et là, cette fois-ci, le tête-à-tête, il a été sifflé la fin du match et la qualification.
Et l'exploit des Lillois, l'exploit de Claude Puel.
Вот такая обстановка еще до начала матча. Celtic Milan 1/8 Лиги Чемпионов. Впервые Celtic, знаменитый британский клуб, играет в 1/8 финала этого турнира. Он играл в Кубке Чемпионов, но в плей-офф. Пока уже идет вперед, пас. И нет ни игры. Желардино, Борус должен выручать команду. Почти выручил. Ну, что мог, вратарь сделал. Он максимально сократил. Нет, с 3 шагов вряд ли. Отдо, но Пирло не стал делать ему передачу. Пас. Опасный момент. Не было вне игры. Гурков прощает оборону. Чудо просто. Ай, здорово. Как же играет чудно бразилец. А удар. Почему Гатузов дальний не пробил? Ну что ж, в год 40-летия успеха в Кубке Чемпионов Celtic предстал совсем другой командой. Времена изменились.
Una grande inquadratura per una grande notte di Champions League, una delle notti alle quali dal 2002 al 2007 i tifosi rossoneri erano della metacampo Celtic. Seedorf, palla dentro, Ricardino Kakà, Boruk allarga la manona e dice no, però c'è un intervento dell'arbitro Plautz. Evander, il Celtic al tiro, palla che esce con Vennegoor che era lì in agguato. Paolo Maldini invita l'assistente a... Mamma, cosa sta per succedere? Mamma, cosa sta per succedere? Non finirà mai questo gol. Non finirà mai questo gol. Trema anche la telecamera. Le fondamenta di San Siro sono a dura prova. È la liberazione. Si va avanti. Si va avanti. Si va avanti. Togliamoci i catenacci dalle caviglie. Togliamoci la morsa dalla gola. Liberiamo il fiato. Ed è finita. Ed è finita. Una grande notte della nostra mitologia Champions.
As is always the case when you get to the last eight of the Champions League, Both sides littered with star names. Goal. Back in by Massimo Otto. Pirlo! Finally the breakthrough comes. Andrea Pirlo gives AC Milan the lead.
Just when you thought Bayern were doing enough, and Rensing is a two brilliant saves.
And the supporting rock. And that's a good ball in. Pizarro just didn't get the contact he wanted. Van Buiten has levelled it up. He scored for Bayern Munich in the San Siro, and they have that away goal.
Well, I did say it was probably their best 4 or 5 minutes, but it couldn't be any better for them here.
Here's Kaká. Another excellent piece of defending, but it's a penalty.
That's a joke. You're kidding me on with
it. Looks from where we are like he got the ball, but the Russian referee had other ideas. It's Kaká, and it is 2-1 to AC Milan. They are back in front, but controversy clouds this. The Russian referee who... Resilience of Bayern not to buckle when under pressure. They got that goal through Van Buiten. They look for another one here. It is Van Buiten, and he has a second. Right at the death, Daniel Van Buiten with a beauty.
Oh, there you go. What a result.
The last kick of the game, and what a vital kick it was. Daniel Van Buiten leveling things up at 2-2.
Che il suo Milan è pronto a fornirgli una prova d'amore. Dall'altra parte Hitzfeld si abbracciano quelli del Bayern, che un anno prima, negli ottavi di finale, erano stati sonoramente eliminati dal Milan. Erano favoriti, ma 1-1 all'andata, e poi rintuzza in avanti per Ricky Kaká dentro per Clarence Seedorf, eccolo! Eccolo l'1-0! Eccolo l'1-0! Mamma che giocata Clarence! Rivederla così nel contesto della partita, nei non highlights, ti dà ancora la misura di che straordinari giocatori avevamo, di che cos'era Clarence Seedorf, di che cos'erano tutti. Che giocata, ragazzi! Una palla mezza e mezza, una palla semplice, diventa una giocata enorme, un grande gol. 1-0 Milan, rivediamo tutto. 2006, seguiamo adesso Van Bommel, palla in mezzo, occasione Bayern, salva Massimo Oddo sulla linea. Il grande salvataggio di Oddo. Se c'era un momento in cui farlo, questo salvataggio era questo. Bene, è andata, andiamo. Nelle marcature. Gattuso, Seedorf, eccolo il raddoppio vero, eccolo il raddoppio vero, eccolo il raddoppio vero. Sbuffa e respira, sbuffa e respira, sbuffa e respira e poi calcia. Super Pippo Inzaghi, 2-0. Tremendo 1-2 Milan. Sull'1-0 all'Allianz Arena non ci credevamo ancora, sul 2-0 abbiamo iniziato a crederci. Hitzfeld seduto, c'è anche Uli Hoeneß, tira su Can, c'era libero Cafu, ma è finita. È un grande momento di condivisione, allenatore, squadra, Milan.
So AC Milan get us underway then. United's 9th European Cup semi-final. Now Fletcher, now Wayne Rooney, and a magnificent block again by Nesta.
That's a tremendous block. Good ball from Darren Fletcher to put him in.
Rooney though lifts it in. Ronaldo's header into the ground.
Yeah, just got enough power on it, Cristiano, but it just shows you the threat he is in there.
Noise as Giggs takes this corner. Oh, and the Ronaldo header, and will it go in? It will! United in front. Ainsley's in the back of the net. So too is the ball. Old Trafford erupts. It's a dream start to the semi-final. United needed a goal, and they've got a goal.
Well, it's the header from Ronaldo, Steve. We know how good he is in the air inside the penalty area. It takes a deflection and goes past the goalkeeper.
Kaká, long way out. Giggs has tried to pick out Michael Carrick, and Dida pushes it away.
Oh, he's never hit it properly, Michael. He's hit it into the ground.
Quickly taken to Seedorf. Kaká momentarily away from Ainsley, and 1-1. Milan have their away goal, and it's from their leading goal scorer. Kaká with his 8th goal in this year's Champions League campaign to draw them level.
Well, he's just run away from everybody, Steve. We know he's a threat coming from the middle of the park. Yeah, Seedorf just plays it straight through and he's running.
Come back out to that far side. That was Ambrosini. Couldn't get any power or direction on it, thankfully.
Yeah, challenged by John O'Shea, but it was...
Went for goal, Ronaldo. Dida didn't hold it. Giggs...
Oh, what a fantastic effort by Cristiano Ronaldo. Left foot as well.
He's trying to pick out Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, a difficult ball to keep down from distance.
This is Kaká. It's 2-1 Milan. The Brazilian has scored again, and Milan, from being 1 down in 5 minutes, are now 2-1 in front, and they have 2 away goals. Kaká, who's on a hat-trick now, and Van der Sar had to turn that away.
Well, that was something like the shot Cristiano Ronaldo had with their goalkeeper. That ball's moving all over the place.
Pirlo, over the wall and over the bar. Towards the back post, Carrick unmarked, what a chance!
What a great chance that was.
This is danger, this is Kaká, and just off target. Fletcher, Carrick, Scholes, looking for Rooney, yes! United level. Wayne Rooney with his 3rd successive goal in the Champions League against Italian opposition has reignited the fuse.
Great football by United, Steve, and the bravery of Wayne Rooney's the one that gets in there to put it in the net.
Pirlo's ball, Kaká is onside here. It's a narrow angle for Kaká, and thankfully he screwed it wide.
Was he onside? That's right in front of us, Steve. I'm not so sure he was.
Turning away from the defender, crosses towards Giggs, might still come now to Darren Fletcher. What a save from Dida. Struck it well. Here comes Pirlo.
Awkward balls, those bouncing just in front of the goalkeeper.
This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Right foot near post, corner.
2 players on him straight away every time he gets the ball.
Can they get forward quick enough to support him? Ronaldo bursting away at the far post. He's played in Wayne Rooney instead! Wayne Rooney! In stoppage time! With his 2nd, United's 3rd! And it's a lead to take to the San Siro in 6 days' time. And how important could that goal be? What a night. What a night of European football, and it sets up another night.
What an atmosphere, what a noise. The San Siro, home of AC Milan and Inter Milan, of course. And as for the home side, the Rossoneri, they had some injury problems to deal with from the first leg. Paolo Maldini, the captain. They've been watching Liverpool yesterday. Seedorf! What a shot that was, and Edwin van der Sar reacting. Now Ronaldo gets those quick feet to work. Gattuso able to match it. An early chance for Kaká to stretch this United defence. Kaká! Oh, what a dangerous run that was. Pippo Inzaghi screaming for the ball, but Kaká was going for goal. Now Odo carefully flighting it. Seedorf with the nod on. Kaká's arriving! And he delivers a stunning blow! Milan move ahead in the race for Athens.
Well, there's no response to skill. That's a great flick back from Seedorf, but here's the skill. That's a powerful left foot drilled into the bottom corner. You see Vidic again struggling to stay with Kaká.
He's immediately proved right as Milan threatened again, but too far in front of Inzaghi came the cross. But some concern for him now as Odo makes his way forwards, and Inzaghi and Kaká were the targets. I think it was Kaká to maintain the pressure. Good service on the header over the top. Would it have counted? Scholes. Inzaghi starts to make his run. Pirlo looks for him over the top of Wes Brown. And Edwin van der Sar there to mop up.
It's a delightful little chip, wasn't it? Really searching there to try to pick him out.
Now United in full flow. Here's the shot, which Dida goes down well to save. Ryan Giggs is the player he stymies. He's having a go with the left foot. More promising this, perhaps. See how he's greeted by the Milan fans. Pirlo trying to take advantage, but nowhere to go. Delivers the cross in the end. Seedorf still trying to buy the shot and scores! Clarence Seedorf! Well, United really dug a hole for themselves at the back. It took a long while coming, but Seedorf punished them.
Well, it's terrible defending, really. It's what undid them here. There's a header, exactly the wrong place to put it. Down into the ground at the edge of the D. That's not the way you clear. You clear high and wide. It's fundamentals of football. Now, can they get something here?
Ronaldo setting his sights from distance. It's Andrea Pirlo. Well, you build them up.
Pass master.
Down they crash. Good run from Odo. Options here for Odo. Inzaghi! Well, we've barely mentioned his name tonight, Pippo Inzaghi, but he's that sort of player. He can crop up. Now Kaká has the beating of his man. Turns inside. Kaká! Saved by Van der Sar.
Oh, Vidic is not fit. I'm sorry.
It's time to set his sights. Back to Rooney. That was better from Manchester United. Now Pirlo from the set piece. Well, I think we put the early curse on him, didn't we, Andrea Pirlo?
Sure did. Now here's Rooney.
Rooney with Fletcher available. Oh, Darren Fletcher with the chance of the night for Manchester United, and he's pushed it wide.
At left back.
Now space for Kaká. If Seedorf can find him, this could finish it here. Kaká! Well, it's deflected. And it's going to be a Milan corner. It's Ronaldo who steps up. Off the wall. We'll have to settle for the corner. Ambrosini, and it's wide open here for Gilardino. This could finish it. Alberto Gilardino!
What a brilliant coach, huh? Great coach. Bring on Gilardino, he'll get you the killer goal. Now, what a wonderful piece of finishing by Gilardino. He's got a lot of running to do. He knows he's wide open, nobody closing on him, but he's got to keep an eye on the keeper, see what he gives him. He gives him just the corner, and that's where he puts it. Great stuff by Gilardino.
This ball through the 6-yard box and out the other side. Ronaldo, Rooney going up and appealing that he was impeded in doing so. That does it. Milan are in another Champions League semi-final.
Well, statistics put the two teams of this season pretty much on a par. Both have scored 89 goals from 57 games. Each had 18 of those from their Champions League campaign. Both had to qualify and scored 3 times each in doing so. What will separate them here? Certainly not been sweltering in Athens. There's, I suppose, a bit of heavy air around the place. More humidity than perhaps Liverpool would be used to on Merseyside, but they would have had some of that. Back by Odo. 2 decent balls in. One left and right, forced out brilliantly by Carragher. Who else? By Maldini. But Jankulovski couldn't do that. Here's Pennant. Goalkeeper saves Dida. And Nesta helped the goalkeeper out. Oh, that's a very good hit from Jermaine Pennant. Angle against him scoring. Nice work by Seedorf. Another surge forward by Jankulovski. Seedorf wasn't an easy ball to try and take. It might not have even been aimed for him. It wasn't. Do you know, I think Jankulovski. This is Clarence Seedorf. Kaká, and that's good hands by Pepe Reina.
And that is good hands, because he goes down early for the shot and it sits up, kicked off the ground.
Pennant rather on the ball. It's reached to Gerrard, who can hit them from that sort of range so well. Pirlo. And there is just that sort of movement from Filippo Inzaghi, who's not the most cultured. He tries to find Kaut, still hasn't scored a Champions League goal. Comes out to Alonso. That got the Liverpool fans behind that goal up on their toes.
He just drags it a little, but this is the best passage of play for Liverpool, because
Inzaghi wasn't tracked, and he got into a position where by Jankulovski. Pennant got in. Gerrard, his count! Dida out to try and prevent the corner. Interesting. But it is Pirlo! Inzaghi may well have touched it in, judging by his reaction.
You know, you just knew 44 minutes in, a really decent first half for Liverpool. Sloppy in the possession when they lost it. Free kick given away.
Decoy. Risa, who loves to shoot, loves to shoot. Sometimes his teammates go on about him. The Milan player is not there. Pirlo had a bit to go for to Reina's right.
Risa! Much like Alonso.
Champions League history, it's given away there by Gattuso. And it's Steven Gerrard. He's in for Liverpool here. He saves and preserves the lead for Milan.
I tell you what, inside right channel, he blasts that. He puts his foot through it.
Milan for the most part defended reasonably comfortably and might have to do it here with Inzaghi again.
Milan side, it's probably him, because he's gone on his own up there time and time and time again with nothing to support him. When we said about Kaka, the one thing that they might do is give him a little bit of
Gerrard, touch there by Count Ala Inzaghi, and it could have been 1-1.
Pirlo's blaming the ref, but it's a horrible ball. It was miles away from his target.
You know, is in there. The header by Dirk Kuyt. His first Champions League goal. Has it come in time?
Oh, hold on to your hands.
Rekindled.
Hold on to your hands. As long as you don't say it's over. Lovely little hell point into the near post. It does get a deflection.
Not the bad try at all. It's a corner tipped over by Dida.
Better.
In Athens, thanks to Pippo Inzaghi. After 2 years of agonising over Istanbul, 2 Inzaghi goals.
AC Milan are the European champions of 2007. It will be an Italian party tonight inside Athens. It is not to be Liverpool's.